What up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome back to another Friday night live streaming. Let's see what we got going on today. Just scrolling and chilling, y'all. Late night at work, trying to figure out what to do. Already had dinner. Let's get right to it. Let's see what we got on Instagram today. Okay. Oops, wrong one. All right, let's go. If they got any
attractive, but when you speak Thai, there is something so unmasculine. Remember, I was on a date with this American guy, and when he speaks to me, I feel like, am I in Hollywood? What part of Jennifer's body are we filming? It's like we idealize white people so much. We
don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
All I'm saying is, those single dads be looking so damn good. Like, who the fuck left you? And my step kids. Please tell me. Let me be
Who
there.
the hell
to
is this
support
lady?
You, baby.
Damn.
Yeah. Yes, but
Do single dog dads count? I'm just saying. Single dog dads need love too.
Are they all the same? I know they all the same, right? All I'm saying is, those single dads be looking so damn good.
No music.
Here in my new penthouse. What is this right here? Oh my god, is this a Brazilian girl? Are you guys?
Didn't this guy get banned?
Stuck
Did he get banned? Oh, he's in Brazil. Damn, she's fired too.
in the United States with really masculine, combative women that don't look very good? Are they? Do you not have a passport? Can you not make a remote income? Wait, hold on. Turn to the side, baby. Wait. What is?
Jesus.
What is this? Does your girl have it coming from out here instead of out back here where it should be? Are you stuck in the United States? Why are you there? Get your passports. Learn how to make a remote income. Follow this channel for more. Jesus was. What are you doing with your lives? Here in my new penthouse. What is this right here? Oh
I'm flabbergasted. That chick is fine. And this goofy dude is literally doing whatever he wants just because supposedly he has a U.S. passport. This is insane. But again, they banned him in Colombia, I believe. So, wow. Let's just, I don't know what sound effect to give that one. Let's just give her some fucking, here you go. She is fire. Nice dark-skinned Latina girl. Let me see.
Is this a Brazilian girl? Are you guys, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, man, they be killing niggas in Brazil, but I'm trying to go.
There was a moment from last night's mayoral debate when Karen Bass attacked Nithya Raman for not having the endorsements of her fellow city council members. There was an article that came out during the primary, and I really want.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to do Elijah's hair.
This is not kebab. This is chorovat, an Armenian style of cooking meat over open fire.
Today, when I tell someone I have a dog, the most common follow-up question I get is, are you one of those weird dog owners?
Yeah.
I'm a 34-year-old single alcoholic with codependency issues. I didn't purchase unconditional love to learn boundaries. Am I obsessed with my dog? I was obsessed with a ginger from Hinge after 2 dates. It would be weird if I was...
Holy shit. This chick is crazy. I was about to agree with her about loving your dog unconditionally, but God bless people with their mental health issues, man. We all got them. You just got to, man.
Chill with my dog. Do you let your dog sleep in your bed? Again, I let a white guy with dreads sleep in my bed.
Now it seems like she's just joking.
You need to understand how to pace yourself.
There's all of the things that I sacrifice for my health.
Damn.
I wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning, go to bed at 9 p.m. every single night. I don't go to nights out for, I would say 99% of the nights out. I don't go. I only go if I'm really obliged to. I would rather meet people at lunch. So much better for your circadian rhythm. I want to be really aligned with the sun. So I wake up with the sun and I go to bed with the sun. I do 10K steps every single day between 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., which means almost 2 hours. Walking, because I live according to Chinese medicine Oregon clock, and in Chinese medicine Oregon clock, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. is your large intestine window, and so it's the best time to be active and moving so your body can eliminate.
I agree with her completely. The hardest part for me, though, is going to bed at 9. But I've been trying to do it. It's just hard, you know. Everybody who knows their brain, it works crazy. But if you go to bed at 9, you get up at 5, you're aligning yourself with the sun and your cardiac rhythm and all that stuff. Yeah, I agree with her. What time did she say she woke up though?
Anything has to eliminate for the day and not to be laid down. I don't eat dinner the way most people do eat dinner. I only eat the same dinner every single night. I eat soup and never past 6 p.m. 30. In Chinese medicine, past 6 p.m. is the time when your stomach is the less able to digest heavy things. I don't drink alcohol even on my birthday, even on special occasions. If you give me alcohol and you try to force me to drink alcohol because I'm supposed to celebrate with you, I'm pouring that shit in the sink, literally. I do not see the point in drinking alcohol.
Looks aside, wow, I agree with this lady 100%. That might be my soulmate.
It's a propaganda that I don't want to fall back into. I would say for that, sacrifice a part of my friends because, of course, especially in this generation, you seem like you're a bummer if you don't drink. But it doesn't mean that I don't like people.
My generation too, homie.
People with drinks. Like, I can like you if you drinks. I can like you if I think some things that you do are dumb. Like, it's just I won't do that myself, but you do you. I sacrifice 90% of my clothes because I don't wear polyester. I don't wear polyester.
Now this is extreme. I actually did research on polyester. It's not really as damaging as people say they are. Just another marketing ploy for other companies to sell their fiber. But, she's on the right track. She's on the right track.
Polyester, I will, even sheets, I don't sleep on polyester sheets. I don't want to have plastics on my skin. I don't want to sweat in plastics. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat seed oil. I sacrificed also most of the restaurants because I barely can go eat out. But it's for the best because it helps so much lower my inflammation. My digestion is just, my gut health is chef kiss. And life is just easier when you're not tired from digestion shit all day long. And I would say I sacrificed also a big part of my family because a healthy body is a healthy mind. And I don't want to have my nervous system fucked up by people who needs to fuck other people's nervous system just because they didn't do their own self shadow work, personal work, trauma work. And so now they want to have other people fucking miserable around them. I can go on for, I would say, 10 parts. So let me guys know in the comments if you're interested into a part 2. Here's all of the things that I sacrifice for my health.
Wow.
I wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning, go to bed at 9.
Oh, she said she woke up at 5. I was just waiting for that. Very few times. I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this. I'm a very looks-based person, unfortunately. Very few times I like a girl for her personality. But based on everything she said alone, I would gravitate towards her personality type. I actually like her for her personality. And her looks show that. So much respect to this young lady. She might be a little too young for me, but if I ever meet a woman that kind of thinks this way, even if it's a little bit more extreme than me, because the only thing I'm a little lenient on is the polyester and the desserts. But for the most part, I definitely try to stick to these guidelines. And I think a lot of people should, but then you also have to find a balance of sometimes treating yourself every now and then. That's why I follow guys like fitness gurus, like Alex Pierre, I believe. He said, hey man, you can be strict, I think 80 or 90% of the time, but that 10% of the time makes it worthwhile if you want to enjoy yourself and eat a pizza or whatever, so but I gravitate more towards people like this lady right here. So yeah, and she's nice, little brown skin little thing. Hey. But looks aside, yeah, we need to surround ourselves with people like this so we can just have a better, healthy life without completely throwing away having a good time. Again, we still got to live, y'all, but some people be doing a little bit more living than actually taking care of themselves. So that's where your life ends up being more miserable the second half of your life. So anyway, that's my little rant. I might clip this. Why not?
I've been around quite a bit of death at a very young age. I worked for the coroner and then I volunteered for hospice for a long time. And I think what I've realized is that most of y'all are not out living your lives. More importantly, everybody feels like they're too old to make changes in their life and they should just live in misery or not do what they want to do for them. Some people don't have the understanding, like I do, that you can die tomorrow. I picked up 2-year-olds. I picked up 20-year-olds. I picked up 50-year-olds. And everyone, when we would pick up their bodies, would say, oh my God, they were so young. That's so sad that they missed out on so much of life. You're not too old to do the things that make you happy. I'm always going to be the friend that's going to encourage you to make the change and surround yourself around people who truly love you and support you. Just trying to tell you today, like, you don't have as much time as you think you do. Do what the fuck you want to do and do what makes you happy. Treat people kindly, because I'm a huge believer in karma, and things do swing back on you when you do bad things and don't apologize. And live your damn life. Take the vacation. You're not too old to get out of the bad marriage. You're not too old to find new friends. I don't know how else to tell you guys. Life is short. Life can be very short for some people, and you don't know what's going to happen next year. You don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. All we can do right now is live in the moment and make the changes today.
My algorithm is heavy today, but another young lady that I agree with 100%. That kind of triggered me when she said she works with dead bodies and she picked up 2-year-olds. Fuck. That's heavy, y'all.
To fuel our happiness and to give us inner peace. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
She's another beautiful one inside and out. 100%. Let me actually like this one, and let me like this one. There you go. Good job, ladies.
Yo, excuse me. I love your outfit. What do you do for a living?
I'm a musician.
A musician. What's your name?
Hannah Mustafa.
Yo, excuse me. I love your outfit. What do you do for a living?
Thank you. I'm a Mexican singer-songwriter.
What's your name?
Mary Angela.
Yo, excuse me. I love your outfit. What do you do for a living?
I make music and I DJ.
Ain't no way he runs into 3 musicians on it. Well, I guess, yeah, he clipped this, but never mind. That was my dumb ass for trying to argue with a video that's obviously clipped.
Okay. That's beautiful. What's your name?
My name's Peggy.
Yeah.
So NYC has a bunch of musicians too, like LA, huh? A lot of the musicians here in LA are, especially if they're not from LA and they don't have the backing of someone who knows someone, they come from out of town, they be struggling. But it seems like a lot of artists still choose to live in New York also, That's dope.
Excuse me, what do you do for a living?
Oh, hello. I'm a singer.
What's your name?
My name's Vicky.
I love your outfit. What do you do for a living?
Thank you. I'm an artist.
You're an artist.
I would also say I'm just a girl.
What's your name?
My name's Becky.
Yo, excuse me.
Do y'all know any of them people? I don't recognize any of them folks.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys on a hidden secret. I didn't want to share because I wanted this to be my quiet sanctuary, and I don't want the folks to start finding out and going. But the best beach in all of America is in Destin, Florida, specifically Fort Walton Beach. The best, clearest water, whitest sand.
Blue, you trying to go there, Blue? Huh?
42 years old. I remember I had absolutely nothing.
I'm 42 also.
Was fired from a 6-figure job in the restaurant industry, and I had no fucking clue what I was going to do. I walked down to my landlord's office and I looked at her and I said, I have no idea how I'm going to pay my rent. And from that moment, I just said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to shelf it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But for the next 6 months, I'm going to work on myself. And that's what I did. I woke up every single day at 5 a.m. I walked 10,000 steps. I went to the gym. I ate healthy. I journaled. I read so many books, and I just became fucking consumed with psychology and philosophy and really learning about myself. And I would love to say that I came out as a different person, but I didn't. I came out as a person that wasn't afraid to be myself anymore. I wasn't afraid to be Mike, because my whole life I lived people pleasing.
Okay, but first of all, this is a great post too. Like I said, my algorithm today is heavy, y'all. But how did he pay for all that to just wake up every day and read books and do all that stuff? Please let us know.
And where I should be in fucking society, because they tell us this fucking
He gets a like too.
quo, and I have the condo and I make the money and look at me, and I was fucking dead inside. For the first time in my life, I had peace and contentment. And I'm 47 years old today. You know how good it feels? Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I'm fucking proud of you, big dog. It's a good feeling.
47. That ain't too far from me. I'm 42. And as soon as I hit like 37, the year started going shoo. Shit.
What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Closed. Get in.
Oh, you recorded too.
No,
I want you to know. You recorded what you just did. You recorded. You recorded. Huh? What was that?
What the fuck just happened?
Huh?
Go shoot him over there.
What was that, bro? What was that? Huh? You feel good about yourself?
What
you feel good
happened?
about yourself? Huh? You know you got recorded, right? You know you got recorded, right? I hope you like your job, Mr. Eric. I hope you like your job. You got recorded. Y'all
What the hell did he just do?
saw that, right? You saw that, right? Yeah, I hope you know. You got recorded. Oh, and you let him in. Oh, you let him in. Perfect. Excuse me.
What the hell just
Excuse
happened?
me. I want to talk to the
Oh,
supervisor.
that's Spectacular. Y'all remember Spectacular from Pretty Ricky? Yeah, I remember him talking about this. This is kind of old. When was this shit? Look at the comments. 2 days or 4 weeks? Yeah, see, they recycling stuff for views. Come on, man. This shit was old, brother. You already got paid off of whatever you did, bro. Come on, man. You already got your views and your clicks.
Now, I'm in San Clemente.
Y'all know this nigga? He be just on the bus with his suitcase in different cities and posting like, here I am. Anybody got a place to stay? He be hopping from city to city, just thugging it out with his suitcase.
I'm over here on Camino de Los Marcos. This touchdown. I ain't gonna be here all day. I'm just coming here to, vibe out for a little bit. After that, I'm out.
Oh, damn. He didn't say anybody got a place to stay.
Spray paint. This is how I cheated on my nigga for 3+ years. It's still going on. He's blocked, so he can't see this. So when we first met, I told him I'm schizophrenic, and sometimes the devil is in my head and it's telling me, yo, I have to do this, otherwise your family's gonna die, otherwise the person you love is gonna die, right? So anytime I cheated, I would just tell him, I'm so sorry, the devil. He was in my fucking head, and he told me he was gonna kill you if I didn't, and I love you so much. And he was a little bit fucking retarded, and he believed that shit, so it worked. And it's still working, bro. This is
Rage bait. I can't even react to these things anymore, y'all. But I guess that would defeat the whole purpose of my channel. So let me react. Red Pill strongly disagrees with you. Red Pill disagrees with you. I am Red Pill. We need women fit, feminine, friendly, and with 1 body count or less. Red Pill, Red Pill. That was my reaction, y'all. Clip this shit. Y'all help my channel grow. What the fuck?
graffiti, including KKK Kill All Blacks and Heil Hitler, along with the N-word, and were sentenced to 12 months of juvenile probation. Records reveal they reportedly told authorities, we did some dumb stuff. We did some vandalism. There are several documented instances of Austin using racial slurs in school. And in 2023, Austin was accused of bullying a black student in class. In 2018, while still in elementary school, Austin and his brother were accused of bullying and assaulting a female, which led to his arrest. During an argument in 2024 with another female student, Austin allegedly knocked her to the ground and punched her in the stomach. He was also kicked out of a football game and texted someone later, I was about to beat the expletive out of those kids. At a previous track meet, when another student alerted Austin that someone not on their team, quote, behind our bench was talking wild, Austin reportedly replied, kill that MF. During the 2023-2024 school year, he received in-school suspension twice. School disciplinary records from April 2022 to May 2024 reveal that Austin reportedly called a teacher the B word and used profanity. He told a school official that he couldn't control it and wasn't aware that it was coming out of his mouth. In 2024, on at least 5 occasions, Austin saw a counselor regarding his anger and rage during a football game. In 2021, he got banned from attending basketball games for a season after yelling profanity at a player. Metcalf also got suspended after he and another student were talking about bringing a gun to school the following day.
And they allowed this guy on campus? Like, that's a lot of incidents. Not like, if it's a few kids being dumb stuff, but it's constant, repeated behavior, and they allowed this dude on campus. But I ain't going to talk about the dead. He got stabbed up. It is what it is. But from all this, you never know with these smear campaigns, it's always like one side trying to defend the other. So I take everything with a grain of salt. But it sounds like the guy had it coming. Jeez.
Spray painting graffiti.
Man.
Hello, guys. This is Valentina, your tour guide in Medellin. So
This lady gets so mad at people that come to her country just to bang girls. She gets so mad and she goes in the comments and starts dogging them out. I'm like, hey, what do you expect? Colombia got the finest women.
now I'm going to give you
And Brazil too.
an advice.
And of course Eritrea, but you can't do that in Eritrea. You know, Eritrea is a little bit more stricter.
If you come to Medellin, don't dress like this. Don't wear shorts. We don't use shorts here, okay? That will make you a target for everyone. That will make you like, oh, I am American, come scan me, and all the horrors come to me, literally.
I like part 2. I don't know about 1 though. Don't scam me, but all the whores come to me.
Okay, now you know. Hello, guys. This is
What's up with part 2? What's up with part 2? All the whores come to me. I'm wearing them shorts on purpose now, but maybe I'll put on there like, don't scam me in Spanish. Oh my gosh. Oh, where's my sound for the
So,
this
word
nigga's
on the
annoying.
street, I heard you're single.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I think not all men, a lot of men right now act like women.
Here
and
we
they just
go.
want.
I love feet. 1, 2, 3. I love feet.
He said, I love what?
I love feet.
I love sync. I don't even want to decipher what he's saying. Next.
Rating how guys slid into my DMs. Part 2. Since you're pre-med, I'll go the nerdy route. You must have a p-value of at least 0.05 because I failed to reject you. LOL. 7 out of 10. I would let you ruin my life. Respectfully. 3 out of 10. Coffee date? 5 out of 10 for being straightforward. Ma'am, please pick me. LOL. JK, hi. 2 out of 10. Do you believe in love at first DM? Or should I text again? LOL. 6 out of 10. Treat me like Rate.
Damn, I don't even know Shorty be reading DMs. I guess not for me though. Oh my gosh.
What is you looking at, dumbass nigga?
See, they playing. See, if you catch me in an act, you're not about to talk to me. Hold on. Put the camera on me. You catch me in an act, you can politely ask me to chill. You're not talking to me like that when you got a shorty holding a big ass camera with her ass cheeks hanging out. Of course, any man's gonna look. First, we might see the camera like what, but then we're gonna zero in straight on the cheeks, y'all. Straight on the cheeks. These people talking about what the fuck you looking at, dumbass. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. We clowning on a Friday night, y'all. Fuck it.
Stupid ass nigga. Yeah, you.
Yeah, see, the photographer trying to look tough in front of the girl. Bro, stop playing. Or maybe he just wanted clicks and views. I don't know.
I don't know what's really going on or what's in the air, but I think it's just really weird when old men like think that they're like the prize. And what I mean by this is like,
bitch,
there's been several times where like an old ass man has tried to like take me out or like go somewhere with me and like really thinks that like I'm going to like date them. Nigga, you're my daddy's age. Are you okay? You're my father's age. What is like, and the part that's the
I promise your father's doing the same thing, shorty.
problem with it is this. You be somebody's daddy and grandfather age, and then be sitting there confused when a bitch is like, okay, cool, my rent's due. So where's the $1,500?
Yeah, she's right about that, y'all. If you're dating a girl significantly younger for you, you got to shout out the cash, you know. So there's a famous quote from Socrates boss Bilal, and it is this: all age bullshit aside, free pussy is too expensive. So, fellas, if you want to be weird and go for someone significantly younger for you, keep it transactional. Understand you got to pay some cash and tell her to go on her way and go back to her boyfriend's house. Don't catch feelings and try to force her to be in love with you and take away all her good years. And unless that's what she wants and that's what you want, but I've seen too many of these cases where the women get in their 30s and they start hating on the dude. Oh, he robbed me of my childhood. If you like the young joints, of course, legal for y'all weirdos that I have to even clarify for. Just understand you got to drop the cash. Get out your feelings, bro. Get out your feelings. You want a girl that likes you, you probably got to date someone your age. And guess what? The ones your age don't even like you either. They wouldn't talk to you if you didn't have any money either. So pick your poison. But if you find someone that genuinely likes you, that doesn't matter. But if you want to go for a super young joint, 9 out of 10 times, she's just in it for the money. But there are a lot of girls who genuinely like older men, but even then they grow up to resent the dude because they feel like they didn't do anything in their 30s or 20s and 30s. You know, depending on how young you go. You know, I'm 42. The lowest I would take serious is probably 28. Anything less than that, I wouldn't take serious at all. I would just take it for what it is. If she let me hit for free, cool. If she need a couple dollars, cool. But if she want to even waste another minute of my time trying to fucking date and talk about dumb shit, she got to go straight up, you know? So she's right. You got to come up off that bread if you like them little youngins. And, you know, so get out your feelings.
Oh, you're just trying to use me for money. Da-da-da. What? I'm 22. What the fuck else would we be doing here?
Yep. See, before I even saw her say that part, what did I say as a 42-year-old man? Anything under 28, I ain't taking serious. So, man, if you 22, that's a little too close, you know, whatever. I mean, she looks way younger, even if you ask me, you know, but if a girl's like, I'm 22, I'm instantly thinking, all right, I probably got to pay her a little rent or whatever just to clap on a regular basis, but I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to take nothing serious, you know, simple as that. Keep it an even exchange, you know.
What the fuck else is going on? You think I'm in love with you? Oh, no, wrong idea. Sorry. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm 22. I can mess with anybody I want to. I'm messing with the niggas that are my age, and when I'm messing with the niggas my age, I'm not expecting an incentive because we're the same age. I come with my own bag. But for you to be my daddy's age, and to be trying to come and fuck with the queen, you think you're not gonna have to spend no money? And you're old as shit? You think I'm willingly just going to hang out with you? Who's gonna, like, are you okay?
She comes off a little rude. Bitch, we don't want to hang with you either. But actually, I don't want to talk bad about her because she's right. She's right. It would be weird, especially at 22, if a nigga in his 30s and 40s is like, yo, I want to hang with you and get to know you. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. Don't want to hang out. I barely even want to hang out with women my age. Nevertheless, a fucking 22-year-old kid that won't shut the fuck up, you know? But she's a little aggressive with the age thing. Like, you don't got to dog out us old niggas. Not all of us are like that. We cool. You know what I mean? Let's go back. Let's fit. This a long ass reel. Is it me or are these IG reels a lot longer than usual?
Are you okay? You are not Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, I don't know what's really going on or what's in the air.
Yeah. And guess what? Leo already knows what it is. But I don't even think he dates 22, right? Isn't his age range like 28 or something? Especially at 50. I don't know. I think if you pushing 40 or 50 and you specifically go for like a 21, 22-year-old, that's cringe as fuck. Especially if you want to have like a serious relationship with them. Like that's even more cringe, you know? But it's a lot of older women doing that too. And it's like, man, I don't know. People are just delusional these days. So if I ever even get involved with a little youngin', I'm just paying whatever, asking what she need, And then if it's out of my budget, see you later. If it's out of my time budget, where she's asking for too much time and attention, I'm like, you gotta go, shorty. Go hang with niggas your own age. If I were to even deal with that, like I said, my cutoff is like 28. I go 28 and up, you know what I mean? But even her, I wouldn't go for her for real. She's a pretty woman, but she looks like a kid. That's cringe to me. That's cringe. Like she looked like a kid. If you my age and you going for that nigga, niggas better check your phone. She does not look like even like a 22-year-old. She does not look like an adult, So y'all niggas better get it together, man. Stop being PDF files. Seriously, you know. So yeah, I agree with you, Genesis. But you could have gave your message without completely bagging on the old niggas, especially your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
So you came to eat a 13-year-old boy's ass
Oh
today, right?
fuck! This is overload. I'm not even gonna watch this. I after just talking about all that, this is the first line that comes. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Next, I'm not even gonna finish this fucking video.
All right, boys, I'm about to show you why. If you live in the United States in your 20s and your 30s and you're a young man, I'm going to show you why you're absolutely getting ripped off. So I live out here in Thailand, as you can see. This is my front yard. And I'm about to show you guys how good of a deal living in Thailand truly is and why. If you're living in the US right now, you're doing something completely wrong. For $5,000 a month in the US, which is what I'm paying for this place, and it's a luxury villa you guys are about to see. For $5,000 a month in the US, you're going to get a copy paste shitbox house with zero creativity in a suburb that's super boring. There's nothing going on, and it's just literally Matrix. So let me show you guys. Got the living room, absolutely beautiful, super luxury. This place is actually 4 bedrooms, basically. Absolute massive private pool, which is absolutely insane with a crazy view. Now, guys, just imagine what you're getting in the US for the same price.
Wow. Where did he say this was?
Here's my.
I couldn't even pay attention to this because I was so thrown off by the clip before me. I can't even focus right now. Like I'm traumatized. Like let's start this one over because this house is incredible. Where did he say he was? This is insane.
Office over here. And if you're not making money online, you're doing something severely, severely wrong. It's 2026. Why would you not?
That's why we're here, baby.
Be making money online and taking advantage of the USD in foreign developing third world countries. I don't think it gets any better than that. And honestly, we're in a time in 2026 where there is so much opportunity online. There are so many different ways where you can generate a high income without having to even build your own business.
If you're selling another fucking course, just tell me where you live, buddy.
It just doesn't make sense to me why more of you guys aren't doing
Where is this location?
Honestly, I'm going to keep this place a secret, keep making money online, and keep doing my thing. So if more people don't do it, it's better for me. But you should be doing this. All right, boys, I'm about to show you why. If you live in the United States in your 20s and your 30s and you're a young man, I'm going to show you why you're absolutely getting ripped off. So I live out here in Thailand, as you can see. This is my front yard.
Wow. That looks incredible. I didn't know Thailand looked like that. When you think of Thailand, you think of a wholly different vibe, like mountains and like, I don't know. This is crazy. But the thing about that, y'all, I don't know if I'm being overly dramatic, but these developing countries don't have any good natural disaster response. So, yeah, you're paying cheaper, but if an earthquake hits, you're done. You're done. If an earthquake hits LA, we might, get a couple deaths here and there, which is still one too many. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this building is going to collapse if we get the big one. You get a little 6.0, 7.0 over there, that whole beautiful building he's looking at is wiped out. So something to think about, but I'm not shitting on it though. I'm just saying that would be my biggest concern as a natural disaster. That's why I couldn't permanently live in a developing country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems a little, but I guess you can't live in fear either. I mean, what are the chances this guy gets hit with an earthquake? probably like 0.0002. You know what I mean? So you could probably enjoy that crazy looking house that he's in or whatever it is, condo. That's ridiculous.
And I'm about to show you guys how good of a deal
Look at him, his little motorcycle.
living in
Damn.
Thailand truly is, and why. If you're living in the U.S. right now, you're doing
That's a
something
good.
completely
He's
wrong.
living a good
For
life.
$5,000 a month in the U.S., which is what I'm paying for this place. It's a luxury villa you guys are about to see.
Look at
For
this beach in the
$5,000 a month in the
background.
U.S., you're going to get
I gotta drive 10 minutes to see that up in LA.
a copy-paste shitbox house with zero creativity in a suburb that's super boring. There's nothing going on, and it's just literally matrix. So let me show you guys.
That's crazy.
The living room.
That's crazy.
Absolutely beautiful, super luxury. This place is actually 4 bedrooms, basically.
That's crazy.
Absolute massive private pool, which is absolutely insane with a crazy view. Now, guys, just imagine what you're getting in the U.S. for the same price.
Dang. Man, I might have to take a trip. That looks incredible. Not your usual Thailand videos where everything looks super nice. This looks incredible. But on to the next one.
Hey, babe.
Huh.
How many likes does it take for us to add a girl to our relationship?
Joseph, stop. Don't piss me off right now.
No, I'm serious. Like, how many likes?
50,000 likes.
That's it?
So staged. Oh, guess what? I got the 50,000 likes.
50,000 likes, and Neil has to comment on this video.
Bro, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Oh, I saw this one because Neo did comment. There he goes. Right here, brother. Congrats on y'all's new girlfriend. That nigga Neo. That nigga Neo. Right. He always come through because that nigga living a life.
Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy? It's a movie that came out years ago, but boy, was it ahead of its time when it came to predicting what's going on right now. It's kind of scary, actually. I thought it was a movie. Turns out
Especially with that movie Don't Look Up. But yeah.
it's a documentary.
We love this job.
Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy?
Yeah.
The big.
Oh, shout out to IG today for not giving me a bunch of reels with music. That way I don't have to fast scroll. I could actually talk about what the fuck's on the TV. Thank you, Instagram.
Bay is where this gets dicey. Are y'all ready for it to get piping hot? Because it's not hard to admit that a majority of what drives the Bay Area's culture is Black culture, right? But what you'll see is a lot of Asians that refuse to acknowledge this. Instead, anything that is Black influenced, they'll call Bay Area culture. It becomes an umbrella term. You see that? And instead, things that are Filipino influenced, Cambodian influenced, Vietnamese influenced, those acknowledgments get to stay. That recognition gets to stay. And I'm going to talk on Filipinos because I myself am one. But there's a lot of Filipinos up there that love to throw around the N-word. Why? Because they got Black friends and they're in a dance crew, right? Like, it's so different being in the Bay saying it because everybody in the Bay says it. It means something different up here than it does to the rest of the world. But guess what? Their families are MAGA. Okay, at that dinner table, when their parents are hurling around racist shit, guess who's not only staying quiet, but laughing along with them? Yeah, your boy that says the N-word because he can sneeze, right? And what really grinds my gears is when these fucking losers date Black women, bring them around their racist families, and expect their girlfriend to regulate the racism. And be like, babe, you're taking it too serious. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Damn, I
That's
like
just
this
how my
lady.
mom is. Bro, fuck.
Yo, shout out to my algo today. It started off a little depressing, but she kicking facts. Salute to Melissa Anna Ciano. Forgive me if I said that wrong.
Fuck you. Okay, you can't stand up to your 5'2" mom. Like, that's your woman. You're supposed to protect her, right? Why are you bringing her in spaces where she's not safe, right? And when I'm talking about being an ally to the Black community, I'm not talking about going to a fucking protest with your fist up and taking a picture for Instagram. I'm talking about unworking the shit in our own community, in our own circles, calling your family out for their racist bullshit, calling your friends out for it. Because guess what? When Asians get called out for racism, oh, they backpedal. Like, oh, no, bro. I'm not racist. I didn't mean that. And when you mean it, when you tell them straight up, hey, don't say that. That's fucking racist. They get scared. Okay? Like, people don't like to get called out on that stuff. So keep your foot on their necks. But no, you have so many fucking cowards that want to embrace Black culture. They want to listen to hip hop music because they love it. They love the streetwear. They start talking in a black accent. Oh no, it's not a black accent. It's a Bay Area Bay Area accent. Kiss my ass, bro. It's a black accent, and you know it. These people have no fucking backbone. And the worst part is they make you think that they got your back, but they don't. The Bay is where this gets dicey. Are y'all ready for it to get piping?
Yeah. See, this is why I like this person too, right? Certain people on this earth can really see things for what they are. Not the fake conspiracy theorists, not the fake woke people. Certain people just can see through the bullshit. I'm one of them. She's one of them. And she is absolutely right. And the crazy thing is about the Filipino families, not all, of course, is that they are looked down upon in the Asian community. The Chinese folks and the Japanese folks, they kind of look down on the Filipinos like, oh, you're too dark, blah, 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 blah. They look down on them. Then you see that it's like a ladder pecking order of racism, and then now you got the Filipinos thinking they can look down on the brothers. It's like it's crazy. Not all, of course, but you understand the system. Colorism and racism is absolutely insane, and blacks always get the worst of it, to the point we even hate our own, and that's another story for another day. But salute to her, salute to Melissa and Anasiano. I appreciate you. Forgive me. Salute to her. She's 100% spot on, because people want to embrace it and then they try to like gaslight you and all that stuff. But again, it takes someone with their bullshit repellent goggles. I don't know what you call it, where you could just see through the bullshit. I definitely feel like I'm one of them. She is one of them. So yeah, certain people. I notice a lot of those things in all these different subcultures. Man, it's crazy. But salute to her. And the Bay is actually one of the more open-minded areas in California. Believe it or not. So, yeah.
Hot because it's not hard to admit.
We charged $1,200 an hour, and we had the most expensive breakfast just then. And I don't know how people can afford this.
I know, right? How do people afford such expensive breakfast? I think it was like $50 or something?
Yeah, total. With normal jobs. How do you guys do it?
They drain their life savings. A lot of men give up their last dollar for some pussy. Let's just keep it real. A lot of men will give up their last dollar for some pussy. So, but there are also a lot of rich men too, or rich people in general. So it is what it is. But all right, I think we hit 42 minutes. Thank y'all for joining. See y'all tomorrow. Happy Friday. Be safe.